Good afternoon, WestCon. This is student meteorologist Zachary Duhaime with your forecast update for Wednesday, the 28th of February, the last day. Right now, clouds, some sun out there as well. Temperatures not too bad, near 60 degrees. The mild air lasts for now, but March, like the saying goes, is going to come in like a lion. We have a major storm to talk about for the day, mainly on Friday, but that may move out just in time for a dry weekend. But let's start off with the good news right now. Mild conditions, temperatures near 60 degrees across the state. A little bit cool at the shore with the northerly wind, but overall, not bad out there right now. Current satellite, see some clouds back to the west. They may usher in a few passing showers in the next 3 or 4 hours. You can see a few showers back to the west, but overall, the heaviest rain you see way back here, that's going to kind of spare us. That's going to move over to our north and west, so not expecting much in the way of rain with this scenario. And then tomorrow, not too bad, cloudy though, but temperatures, look at this, near 60 once again, 50s for most of us, but can't rule out a few 60-degree temperatures as well. But big changes coming, pattern changes coming, and it's going to start on probably Thursday into Friday. It's going to last probably for the next maybe week or two. And we have a colder air working in and storm track working in as well. We have a blocking high way to our north. It's going to bring the jet stream way down to our south. This is a classic winter type jet stream. We're heading to the spring season though, so we're kind of going a few steps back. We're out into the mild and dry conditions. We're talking about lots of cool and stormy weather. And the first storm comes here in about 24 hours. It's a lot to talk about. Let me break things down slowly for you. So a big storm is going to form. We have a small storm over the Great Lakes region, going to transfer its energy off the coast. Right now, it looks to be just south and west of us, and this is key. If this scenario happens like it's forecasted right now, it's going to go from heavy rain right over to heavy snow. Big snowfall possible in the northwest hills, maybe upwards of a foot plus if this scenario happens right now. Either way, with rain or snow, we have winds, strong winds, gusting to 50 to 60 miles per hour at the coast, probably 45 to 50 inland, and coastal flooding, moderate coastal flooding looking quite possible as well. But like I said, the change in the forecast of the last 24 hours, more snow, less rain, so it's looking like a colder scenario. I'm going to explain why in a minute. But temperatures by the morning Friday, probably around 40 degrees. So you're saying, what about that snow? Well, let's time out the future radar. The exact timing is likely not correct, but this is how things may play out. I want to show you the latest guidance coming in just here into the studio. We have a wind at 1 o'clock Friday morning, so this is when the storm's really going to start ramping up. We have a wind out of the east-northeast, so it's still a mild wind. You see it's rain, see the snow back to the west, but a lot of rain over Connecticut. But watch what happens as we head into the morning commute for Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning. We have the wind out of the north now, so it went from the east now to the north. That brings in colder air. See the rain snow line, snow's blue, rain's green. It's coming to Washington, Connecticut. So after the morning commute Friday, if the timing's right, looks like some snow. But here's the biggest change in the forecast. Look by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That rain snow line crashes well into the Connecticut. Southeast coast could still be seeing some rain, but overall, a northerly wind still in place. That's indicating heavy, wet snow falling throughout most of the day on Friday. Probably coming down a good clip as well. Look at that low pressure, 971. That means it's a very strong storm with heavy snow at this point, probably for most. Gusty winds, coastal flooding, so very high impact storm coming from Thursday night right through Saturday morning. The good news is it wraps up by Saturday morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. So if you're heading out early Saturday morning, you'll be doing cleaning up likely from some snow or ice, or a mess, I should say. But the wind's still going to be gusty out of the north and west. But overall, the storm is pretty much gone with at least the rain and snow component. But it's a big storm, so how much are we going to get? It's still early in the game, but right now, we're looking more confident at a major snowfall across a good chunk of northern Connecticut, 6+ inches likely for the hills. Hartford points north and west, Storrs, Torrington, Danbury, right in that cusp of a 6+ inch snowfall. Everywhere else I'm looking at a general probably 2 to 6 inches of snow, less than the southern Connecticut, more to the north. But overall, this is looking like a very heavy, wet snow with gusty winds and that heavy, wet consistency of the snow. We're talking about isolated to maybe scattered power outages possible with the scenario. So a lot to cover. Just be aware of that major winter storm will impact today, Thursday night, right through Saturday morning. Tonight's forecast, mid to upper 30s, mainly cloudy, spot shower in a few towns. Overall, not too worried about. Most towns should stay dry. Tomorrow's forecast, like today, a little bit more cloudy though, but still mild temperatures in the mid-50s. Some showers late, and that's going to be with the big system coming in Thursday night, right through Friday. I think the rain is a little bit overdone. I think it's a quick period of rain over that heavy, wet snow. Temperatures start in the 40s, drop into the 30s, likely below freezing, which will bring that snow right down to the coast likely. So we're talking about most of the northwest, least in the south and east, but overall several inches of snow likely for a good part of Connecticut. We dry out by Saturday morning, and Sunday, Monday look relatively dry and seasonable. But again, Friday, get ready for an impactful storm, heavy rain to heavy wet snow. Gusty winds could lead to power outages, and as well as coastal flooding. So a big storm coming in, and there could be another one next week. We've entered an active pattern, so March will definitely come in like a lion. This is student meteorologist Zachary Duhaime. Enjoy the snow and have a great rest of your week.